over the place. I can't keep up with you.
Apparel and home.
You're the fantastic girl.
Oh, you're sweet.
All right, so she's here with these gorgeous, adorable, lifelike animal luminaries. I love every single one. I don't know which one I would pick.
Because you're such an animal lover.
These are by Home Reflections, which you know you love that brand for beautiful home decor items from QVC. They are each just $26.28. So let's take you through the choices because they're all stinking cute.
They're all stinking cute. This is Fox. You're looking right at him. I've had a fox in my yard all summer long.
Fox with hearts.
With hearts. And with heart.
Cute.
Adorable. Look at this one. Squirrel.
He's like the size of a real squirrel.
Well, Canadian ones, I'll tell you. My sister was down from Toronto. She said, your squirrels here are a little thin. This is a happy, hearty, healthy squirrel. I love his tail. We're going to show the details in a moment, but let me show you the bunny. This is new this season. Brand new. Hello. They were so popular. And look, we said, well, let's bring them a bunny. So, and look how realistic.
He looks, well, I have lots of pet rabbits, and he does look like the size of a little dwarf rabbit. He's really cute.
Really, really cute.
And then how about this hedgehog?
Unexpected
Oh
hedgehog.
my gosh.
Look at that open work on his belly. He is nice and full. Yeah, I love him. I love his texture here too, Carolyn. You know, this is, it looks like wood, doesn't it? Like it's been hand carved.
Well, they're resin. Which you're able to carve it so realistically. The colors of these are great. And then, of course, they have a light inside, which is on a 4 or 8 hour timer. So you choose.
Which I love. I usually do 4. I don't know what you do, but so if you get it home, you turn it on at 8 o'clock. It's starting to get a little, dusk now. Turn it on at 8. It'll shut off at midnight for you automatically. And it'll repeat that pattern every single day without thinking about it, which I really love.
So obviously you can keep these inside if you want, but they're okay for outdoors. And then you've got your little flameless candle on the inside.
Exactly. So you're looking right now, what we're zeroing in. Let me show you the squirrel. Love that. You're right. They look so beautiful. They've been beautifully hand painted. You're seeing, I think they're really all a texture story. And you're right. They're resin, so they're very durable, indoor or outdoor. And notice the open work. Fantastic open work. I'm going to turn him around so you can see his bushy tail and that great open work, so that luminary that's inside, that's totally secure, is really, that beautiful amber glow is just coming through. So for example, if you got him home and you decided, look at his little nut in his hand.
I know,
I mean, that's some personality. I love that. If you get him home right now, you think, oh, you know what, as the autumn starts to chill and the leaves start to fall, you look outside. You look outside from the window and you can just see that beautiful glow just coming in, whether you've nestled him in, your small shrubs or small plantings and things like that.
Their
really
eyes
beautiful.
Look real.
Don't you think so?
These are really nicely done.
And you have real bunnies, right?
I have lots of real bunnies. I have 10 real bunnies.
I thought the same thing, and I don't have a bunny, but I thought his eyes were really real too.
Look how sweet they are.
Absolutely
and his little,
adorable.
Little chubble-wub neck right there. So bunny is very limited. Fox is getting limited now too.
Oh my gosh, look.
Squirrel is also getting limited. Don't forget about our hedgehog. Hedgehogs are like the #1 pet in Great Britain.
Is that right?
A lot of people have them, or one of the top pets. People have them as pets. I would love to have a pet hedgehog. I just don't know where I would get one here.
Well, that's, you probably would do that.
I'm sure a lot of you will now tell me on Facebook.
That's right.
But I do have chinchillas.
You do? Oh,
but I don't have a hedgehog. Carolyn,
that's amazing. Well, I think right now, again, indoor or outdoor. So right now I have in my pots, I love to garden. And in my pots, I've got a few plants that are kind of biting the dust a bit. So you can take some of the plants that aren't doing well in your pots, for example, and put one of these in, because they're around 9 3/4 or 10.5 inch tall. So they're a nice size to put in a pot or a planter and substitute for some of those plants that aren't doing so well, but some of them are healthy and happy.
I like how you can kind of if you get more than one, they can be having a conversation.
Oh, I love that.
It's almost like The Wind in the Willows or one of those children's stories like, hello, well, yes, I did have a very nice evening last night. I heard the frogs chirping over in Carolyn's pond. Did you hear those geese? They were so loud, I could barely go to sleep. But they're so cute. And hey, listen, I'm being silly, but your grandkids will go nuts if you have these hiding in the shrubs and flowers. That's where I used to love spending my time as a little girl in my grandma's garden.
Yes.
She had all these secret little statues and things everywhere that I just loved. Look at the fox.
I love that. I think the fox, some of these pieces, what I love is that they're a little bit different. So let me show you again. This is the fox. That's unusual. If you're a school teacher and you're thinking, what can I bring to a little pizzazz for the classroom this year? Maybe a little mascot. What a great idea. Or a children's room. I think you're, one of the children's bedrooms.
Well, and the fox hunt,
that
that sort of
The chase. Yeah.
You know, you've got that sort of decor here in the Philadelphia area is
hunting,
really
definitely.
popular with the you know, the horses and the foxes, and you know,
Absolutely.
it's a not just a fall thing. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of fox decor. I've seen entire fox hunt Christmas trees
Oh, wow.
with all the
Oh, I
like,
love
totally
that.
all the ornaments are that theme.
Actually, some of my
So-
artwork in our basement, because we've got a lot of horses and sort of that hunting theme going on.
Right.
Great choices. Again, the fox, the squirrel, they're all these gorgeous harvest hues. The bunny and the hedgehog.
They're all popular.
So much fun, so cute.
So Bunny especially limited if you want him. So please stay in the ordering process. It's our only Home Reflections item in the show. You can see a lot more super cute things from those guys on QVC.com. Nancy, thank you so much.
Pleasure, thanks.
And hopefully I'll see you for Christmas because it starts tomorrow, you know.
Perfect. I'll be around.
Okay.